Once the witch woman undid her spells, as per the king's demands, she returned back to his side, believing him to be her lover. The king, trying not to show his face, asked her to come closer for a reward, but the instant the distance between them decreased, the king grabbed his sword and impaled the wicked woman's heart, banishing her from this world forever. Remember the half-stone husband from the previous story? He approached the heroic king who saved his kingdom and killed his wife and kissed his hand in gratitude for freeing him of that never-ending nightmare. And the king replied with a warm smile. The king asked the young man to accompany him back to his land to be the son he never had in exchange for this good deed. And he agreed without a second thought, immensely indebted to his savior. However, little did he know that the land of the Four Islands, which had once seemed very close to the king's land, lay thousands of miles away from it. The young man gathered an entourage of 50 servants to accompany them as they traveled back to the king's city. The journey was perilous and took an entire year to complete, but the two finally made it back. When the news of the king's return reached the court, everyone set out to welcome him with hearts filled of joy. The king explained his strange journey to his closest advisors and asked the fisherman to be brought to the court. The fisherman, believing that the king was about to punish him for his mistake, prepared himself for his last moments as he kneeled down before the king. However, much to his surprise, the king simply wished to reward him, for he was the one who unraveled the mystery of the pond with his catch. He asked the fisherman's opinion about giving his daughter's hand in marriage to the king of the land of the Four Islands, who had accepted him as his father. And he also decided to appoint the fisherman's son as the castle's treasurer. And just like that, the fisherman went from rags to riches, something that he could never even see in his wildest dreams.